everybody, it is Christine. It's another twofer. This one is today is day 12. Our sketch is 30 Days of Sketches, day 12. And it's by Brandy Joe. We got two photos, little title. She's got a bunch of mixed media. We'll see what I do. I'm going to call these the embellishments. I don't know if this is supposed to be part of it or not. It looks like it could be. And then it's the rainbow challenge with the paper snob. So this month's color is green. Go figure. So I have pulled out like little green papers from, this is a little gnome collection. I thought that was so cute. Look at that. And then I have also pulled out a Scrap Room Flavors of the Month. It's the Echo Park St. Patrick's Day. Because I figured, why not? It's green. We shall see what I can do. And the photos are not St. Patrick's Day, you guys. It's actually from my husband's birthday a few years ago where we went to Six Flags over Texas. But he's wearing green and there's green all in this photo. So I think I can make this work. So let me, I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. So let me do a little thinking. I'll be back on. Well, you guys, have you ever heard that the mother of invention is necessity? I've got visitors this weekend, and so I needed to get this layout done. And guess what? This video is 6 minutes. So the first thing I decided to do was not do mixed media. I think I mentioned that, but I decided to tear this piece of paper here to act as the mixed media. And just a tip, you can do that, you guys. I'm probably not going to do much mixed media, frankly, on this 30 Days of Sketches thing, because I am trying to do these in a bit of a speed fashion. I use this particular hop as a speed scrapping challenge for myself, and mixed media takes time to clean up, so I don't usually introduce too much of it. So I've got this little piece of torn paper here who's acting as that big piece of mixed media. I'm going to glue that down. I have taken my photos and mounted those on white cardstock, and so I'm going to do those in just a moment. This turns out so cute. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This is one of those, I also like doing a challenge for myself sometimes where I use a themed collection for a non-theme layout. And that's kind of totally what this is. This is definitely not St. Patrick's Day. But again, as I mentioned, my husband's wearing green. We have all this green in here. And I do feel lucky. You know, this was actually my husband's birthday. He'd gotten free tickets from his work to go to Six Flags. It was a family day. They had rented the whole park, so it was kind of neat. So, yeah, it's a good day to have a lucky day, right? I think we also got some free water bottle things. It was kind of nice ones, too, actually, as I recall. So I'm going to put foam up behind the title here. I've already glued the two photos down. And I'm going to, all that little pieces of ephemera over there, you'll notice I'm going to kind of pull those in. The one thing I don't do is there's a kind of some mixed media in the upper right, like splatters on her sketch, and I don't do those. Again, I'm trying to avoid using any mixed media. The other reason I kind of avoided on this layout, to be honest with you, is this is that glossy paper, and mixed media paint and things like that. It just does not stick to it. Maybe like a metallic marker or like something with a little more permanency to it. Alcohol inks or something might work, but I didn't really feel like pulling that out. Anything with like the distresses and stuff, they just will not stick to this kind of paper. So I just didn't want to mess with that. So I don't do that splatter in the upper right corner. I've got these two little gnomes. I think they're so cute. I just thought it looked like, you know, like me and my husband, kind of like girl and boy gnome. And I thought that was cute. And I put that down there where that little heart in the lower left is. And then I'm using the rainbow as kind of a replacement for the heart in the upper right over there. I'm going to put a little bird on there in just a second. I found this little banner that kind of ties in the gnomes to the photos, and I think that looks cute because, again, that little stitched heart has like a little swirly-whirly on it, so I thought that looked good. And then I'm going to kind of do, instead of splatters in the upper left of that little torn area, in just a minute, I'm going to add some little flowers and stuff. I found that little heart with the wings, and initially, I pointed it out to you when I started looking at this sketch that I wasn't sure if those three little hearts in the top were part of the sketch. And now I've kind of decided to myself that they are, but I have shifted it over to the left. So I've got that little heart with the wings with that little string of green bead dot looking things. And that's going to kind of take the place of that heart stuff in the upper part of that sketch. Here's the little flowers. I'm going to put these down here. I'm going to get away in just a second because I'm going to start gluing stuff down. Actually, I almost lose that little green dot, y'all. I'm the worst at these things. I have got to start being a little more cognizant where my little ephemeras are. But I'm going to put foam underneath the little flowers. I'm going to put foam under the banner that I did at the bottom of the little gnomes. I actually put a little foam on the top of their hats, too. So I'll glue their bottoms down flat, but then I'm going to put foam under their little hats. This part down here on the right bottom, I will actually kind of mess around with for a second. I'm going to kind of shift it back and forth a little bit. I don't know why. I was trying to make that little heart embellishment, but then I realized, well, it's because the title was across the whole bottom, and since mine's not horizontal and it's more vertical, I had to extend those things. So I'm going to actually end up using the little heart, little bow, and a little shamrock to kind of cover the bottom of the photo there. Now this is me pulling out my little foam squares. I'm going to start sticking them underneath the flowers, and then I will definitely cut away in a second because it's going to take me just a minute to kind of glue stuff down. And the only thing I don't do, I need to come back in and put the date. I haven't done that. I need to go look at the dates on the pictures and write the date on here somewhere. Or maybe go on the back. I don't know. Sometimes I do that just so they don't have to mess up my design. I did grab some little enamel dots. This is that same little set, you guys, that I've had on my desk here that I've just been picking from. I pulled out these couple shades of green, and I just put those in here. I just realized I only have one up by the bird. I may should add one. But anyway, I stick those on there, and that is all I'm going to do the layout, you guys. I got this done in like 15 minutes. I was telling my daughter, I got to get this done today because I'm behind. I'm already behind. I'm so far behind is what I tell myself. But you guys, scrapbooking is fun, so don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. It's okay. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Definitely check out the playlist. Everybody playing along. We are on day, I don't know, middle of the month here, so there's going to be tons of videos. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.